Hello everybody, welcome back to another live stream. I've been trying to stream. I don't know if this one's gonna work. The last one's messed up, but the last one messed up. I've been trying to stream that last one for a little while, but we beat the Bengals, which was number one. They was number one seed in the playoffs, number one seed for the playoffs, and we clinched them up. And now they're dropped down, but it's a tie. We got to keep our winning streak going. Um, they finally lost a home game, and that was against us. And I think we're going against the Jaguars this week. Wait, or Houston? Oh, it's Houston Texans. Okay, so we're chilling. Um, this is the I got AFC Offensive Player of the Week. For last week. This is what the playoffs is looking like for the year 2032. Um, Cardinals is number one seed in the NFC, and Tennessee Titans is number one seed in the AFC. And second's Bengals. Okay. We're chilling. Looks like a good playoff game. Uh, last week's game we did good against the Bengals. Let me look at that real quick. Wait, how can I go? Alright, yeah, we can. Okay. Okie dokie. So, this is the game. This is the stuff for the game last week against the Bengals. Return yards. Damn. And yeah, I didn't even know the backup QB went in. Did he? No, he didn't. It's just showing that. The best player in that game. Well, not the best, but whatever that is. And yeah. Damn. Blocking. Alright, so our defense is horrible. So that what? Well, only reason why they probably did good is because of the interceptions. And yeah. Thumbnails up. We're chilling. Let's get this going, bro. I'm gonna try to keep this stream up. If there's any music, I'm going to take it down after. But we're going to go. Oh. You won't let me go practice. I didn't even go to practice. What the hell? How do you go to the practice field if it won't let you right here? We're gonna do offensive Tennessee plays, offense Tennessee plays, and defense Tennessee plays, and we're gonna do this since it's Thursday night primetime game, and we're going against our rival team. So yeah.
Tonight, from Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee, it's Thursday Night Football on EA Sports. It's the Tennessee Titans taking on the Houston Texans.
All in all, we have a pretty pleasant December day in the Volunteer State. The chilly rain from last night has moved on. The temps have bumped up a bit here at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Houston Texans and the Tennessee Titans. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to be good at all.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. So here are the Titans now for their first drive. And they'll be led out by the guy under center, Charles, at quarterback.
To be considered for the MVP award in the NFL, it's got to be a season of not just consistency, but spectacular consistency. And he's had it all the way through.
I think you're right. He's been as consistent, more consistent probably than anybody else as the numbers bear out. And the social media chatter for the MVP races certainly starts to up. I know you and I have felt that.
No doubt about it. Right now, he's in a pole position as we head down the stretch.
It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real, and it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. Got to give him strong consideration for MVP talk.
Midfield strike, they'll look to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Ferkser. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Hey, alert three, street. Hurt. Right there, hurt.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Anthony Frisker, the intended target, and it's third down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high, you've got to...
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. Under center, it's the 2017 Heisman Trophy winners. You get a look at Baker Mayfield.
It was so interesting in the run-up to the draft to talk with the scouts. I got one to tell me that in his notes he wrote down, Mayfield, brash, happy-go-lucky, plays the same way, barely restrained improv act that frustrates opponents and sometimes his own coaches, but produces plenty of highlights. What do you think of that?
Following the interception, Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
I'm here all day. Mike 4, here we go.
Third down, Mayfield. Got a man that hits him in stride. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
We got three, fellas, we got 3.
On second down now. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on third down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Well, they need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on third down.
We got 4.
From the gun, Mayfield. Fourth down now as the Titans defense holds up in coverage.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game. The 55-yard attempt, normally you'd say well within his range. A little surprised he came up short.
And he knew it immediately, didn't he? They are so calibrated, aren't they? They can tell the touch, the feel, the ball, whether it's going to be good or not. He knew immediately he didn't have that one.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. There's an inside give. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. The Texans here on third down putting an extra defender in the secondary.
Hey, check that, street.
Now they'll throw here, out of the gun. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
You ran the wrong route, but okay.
Picked off at about the 31. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. The Texans Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team. What will they do this offseason? What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to their self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups. Check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of them may just be health. They have to some guys healthy.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack.
Mike Ford.
Third and long for Mayfield. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be fourth down.
They dialed up the screen pass on third down, and for a second, it looked like they were going to come together. They had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Titans will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over first and 10. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, he's going to complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. And worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher tied in with a wide receiver who's taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. They also don't feel like they get enough credit for bailing out some of the throws the quarterbacks make.
Absolutely. Takes two to tango. Back to throw now on first down. Man open left side is Brown. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2.
Yeah, baby.
Facing a second and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you'd have in a normal week to put it in the playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you, and you know what else you're looking for? The freshest game. Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
From the 24, they'll go again on second and 10.
Tight end right. 4 down. Check.
Now a handoff here to his down inside the 15 it goes. 12 yards there and a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they're in sync, as we're seeing so far, that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. That'll be caught by Brown. Touchdown, Tennessee. A.J. Brown with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Titans have taken a first lead. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. And now out comes Houston. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Takes this to the 27, give him 4 yards. Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. The run got 4, now they deal with a second and 6. While the traders take a look. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
That's what I'm talking about.
Third and finishes, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off.
On 3rd down, Hurst. He's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That's good for 22 and a first down.
They came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
They go play action here on first down. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that tuck rule being gone.
Yes, indeed. That time lucky that the arm forward incomplete pass. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 30. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move.
Nice job there utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep the ball. And puts it right out there. And a nice pickup.
And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 7 catches, 75 yards, and a touchdown.
I just know this. He's going to be so eager to run routes in this one and try and get to the end zone at least 2 more times. 10 is a key number. Really signifies that you've had a big year.
Mike 4.
First. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Well, they went back to it, but the results were similar, so I highly doubt they'll get another opportunity here on 3rd and long.
Mike 50, Mike 50, Mike 50. Coming this way, coming this way.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. Throwing the ball back, he's got it complete. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the first down. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you need another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
Come on, baby, let's go. Big time. Let's go, let's go. Get ready. Get ready. Let's go.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get those guys on offense and find a way to...
And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked off at the 46. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Here it's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Mayfield. Screen pass, that's complete. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to trickle.
Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. He has just been a load for offenses to account for now. 8 interceptions on the year.
I love that number because I always think of center field. You know, when I hear 8, because that's the position you write in the scorecard in baseball. And what do good center fielders do? Take away all the alleys, right? They range deep and make a whole lot of great catches.
He's got some at midfield. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. This one good for a first down. Also, that is catch number 94 now on the season. And that throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two behind the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. Now they try the right side here. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7. Leaves him with a 2nd and 3. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
We're still in the first quarter, but it's apparent they're going to have to come up with a different defensive game plan for him because right now he's kind of having his way against that defense and has added a touchdown to the list. How do you slow him down? They're going to have to mix up some coverages, maybe change who's guarding him.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Now on the return here, we've got an injured player down there. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive? Out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. After one, a 14-3 ball game.
Let's go. Let's go. Hey, we got 3 down, 3 down.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little
surprise. And now look at him go.
There it is.
Touchdown.
There it is.
Start to go through the air as much. And his throw is incomplete.
A pretty rocky start in this game for the guy throwing the ball. Already has thrown 1 interception. Almost threw a second one right there. All he's doing right now is getting the defense a whole lot of confidence.
Got his man complete over the middle. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
First. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a f***ing at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. So, from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. We'll check on his status when we get back. Quickly here, and that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
180. Mike, 4. Here we go. Deuce, 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 deuce.
He'll give it here to his running back. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Well, they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. From 4 yards out. And the Texans have cut it to within a score. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
And he's got it to make this a 21-17 game. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And the result, a Houston touchdown. The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. He's past the 30. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 3rd and 3. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away from halftime yet.
Halftime. All right, why cool off?
Keep everybody here.
Let's stay out on the field and keep going. With all that being said, everything is really working.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. From 3 yards out, and the Texans have taken the lead. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Going to give this time to the team. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Side complete. It's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Bring it. Bring it.
Now on 1st down, he dropped the throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Brown. 7 yards to pick up there. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass. 2nd and 3.
Offense versus his own defense. Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Steps away to his left. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 28. And this will be returned.
Cameron Dawson. Got hit on the line right there.
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Now a handoff here to his running back.
That's tough.
And nothing but daylight ahead. Touchdown, Titans. A great play there. With touchdown for 20 on the year. And the Titans are going to retake the lead. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half. This offense has been humming right along. They've been scoring a lot of points here in the first half. We'll see if they can add more. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side.
No.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And he took the ball off course.
Switch. 19.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He caught it to 10. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 39 yards there, a big one. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. They'll look to throw again. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Got it. Ready?
Another shot from the 9 on
59.
second and goal. And oh, it'll be intercepted.
I just give up. I know if I could, of course.
Good positioning, and it's picked off.
Of course, the Wi-Fi freaking won't work.